If you've watched a couple of my videos, you might have had the suspicion that I'm into some kind of rock music. Congratulations, my psychic friend, your intuitions were correct. While my music tastes also include enough Eurodance to annoy everyone, I'm mainly all about 80s heavy metal. And here's why metal should have just stayed in the 80s forever. For one thing, most 80s metal still hit that sweet spot between attitude and the music actually having melody and harmony that the average person could comprehend and enjoy, without years of being sonically desensitized and warped into an audio goblin fresh out of Isengard. So-called extreme metal is based around initiation into the secret fraternal order of toilet noises, where your membership card arrives in the post with a neckbeard grow kit and a lifetime subscription to the Warhammer magazine of your choice. The vastly superior sonic melodies of 80s heavy metal might also be partly why, when you look at footage of those gigs, you'll often see plenty of women in the audience having a great time. For me, this is a direct sign of how healthy any human social setting is. It's kind of like how lichen growing on trees is a sign of a healthy forest. Yes, ladies, I guess I am comparing it to lichen. Respectfully, what I know is that whenever I walk into a gig or any event, and there are only other guys there, it's time to buckle up for a truly abysmal experience. 80s metal had a larger-than-life, extroverted vibe that I'm all about. Since I'm into everything from over-the-top pulp fantasy stories to romantic poetry from 200 years ago, myths, legends, parties, Conan the Barbarian, and making a fool of myself in public, I want my music to also reflect that. 80s metal had all of that going for it, along with Frank Frazetta art, motorcycles, mysticism, and a random dash of leftover 70s forest hippie energy. By the time the 90s rolled around, bands like Pantera had totally abandoned the path of light and glory and shifted the whole vibe towards angry skinheads starting a fight at a public rest stop urinal to prove he's not gay, which is less glorious. Look, I guess I'm not saying that a band needs to have buzzsaw cod pieces or the 80s Iron Maiden aesthetic in order to be good, but no, wait, I am saying that. The state of the world can be disheartening, to put it lightly, and life isn't always as sunny as it should be. But speaking for myself, I always feel that I'm at my best when I can connect with that sense of larger-than-life energy, excitement, wonder, hope, and power that makes everything feel possible. So write more songs about sorcerers, witch queens, motorcycles, and glittering citadels, then throw in some great guitar solos and falsetto vocals. I'm officially enacting a lifetime boycott against everything else. Catch you next time.